Hello everybody. Today we are going to be finger tracing letters and talking about the sounds they make. I'm going to use my pointer to finger trace. You can use your finger to trace along with me on your tablet. The first letter is A. It makes the A sound and the A sound. A, 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 A. Trace with me. A, 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 alligator, alligator. A can also be in the word ape. It makes the long sound A in the word ape and the short sound A in alligator. A, A. Good job. The next letter is B. It makes the B sound. B. Trace with me. B, B. B, 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 B. B, B. Barber. A barber cuts your hair. B makes the B sound in barber. Good job. The next word is C. It makes the k sound. It can also make the S sound, but it usually makes the k sound, as in camel. It can make the S sound in cycle, like bicycle, but it makes the k sound in camel. Trace it with me. K, k, k. K, k, k. K. Good job. The next letter is D. D makes the D sound. D, as in duck. Duck. This is a strange looking duck. Dr. Seuss drew some strange looking ducks. Duck. D. Trace it with me. D. 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 That's the D. Good job. Our next letter is E. E makes the sound and the E sound. The sound for elephant, elephant. Or E can be eel. An eel is in the ocean. It looks kind of like a snake, is an eel. E. That's the long E sound in eel or the short E sound in elephant. Trace it with me. E. 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 The two sounds of E. Good job. Our next letter is F. F. Makes the F sound like in feathers. Feathers. Look at the feathers on his head. Feathers. Trace it with me. is the F sound. Good job. Our next letter is G. G can make two sounds, G, G, or J, J. It usually makes the G, G sound as in goat. G, G, goat. But it can also make the J sound as in giraffe. Giraffe, a spotted, long-necked, four-legged animal that lives in the jungle, is a giraffe. Trace it with me. G, G, G. J, J, J. G, G, G. J, J, J. G, G, J, J, the two sounds of G. Good job. Our next letter is H. H makes the sound as in hat. Hat. That hat is huge on his head. Hat. Trace it with me. Is the H sound is good job. Our next letter is I. I can make two sounds, I and I. I, I, I. For itchy, he's scratching because he's itchy. Or I as in ice. You put cold, hard ice in your drinks, so your drink isn't hot. Ice or itchy. Ice or itchy. I. The two sounds of I. Trace it with me. I. I. The two sounds of I. Good job. Our next letter is J. J makes the J, J sound, as in jam. Jam. Trace it with me. J, 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 J. J, J, J. J, J is the sound of J. Good job. The next letter is K. K makes the K sound, like in kangaroo. Kangaroo. K, K, kangaroo. Trace it with me. K, K, K. K, K, K. K, K, K. K, K, K. K is the K sound. K, K, K. Good job. Our next letter is L. L makes the L sound. L, L as in lion. This lion has a lollipop that also starts with L sound. L. Trace it with me. L. L. L, L is the L sound. Good job. Our next letter is M. M makes the sound. As in mice. 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 Trace it with me. Is the M sound. Good job. The next letter is N. N. N makes the N sound, as in necktie. Necktie. He's wearing a necktie. Necktie. Trace it with me. Is the N sound. Good job. The next letter is O. O can make two sounds. Ah and O. Ah and O. Owl makes an odd sound because OW is a diphthong, which means it makes the ow sound, not the ah sound and not the O sound. What does make the O sound? Open makes the O sound. If you open a door, it has a O for open. What makes the ah sound? Octopus. Octopus makes the ah sound. Octopus live under the ocean and they have 8 tentacles for legs, but they don't walk on them because they swim in the ocean. Octopus. Octopus starts with an O and makes the ah sound. So open and octopus represent the two sounds of O. Trace it with me. O, 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 ah, ah, ah. O, 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 ah, ah, ah. That's the two sounds of O. Good job. The letter P makes the P sound, as in puppy. P, p, puppy. This is a puppy. Trace it with me. P, 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 p is the P sound in puppy. Good job. The next letter is Q. Q makes the qu sound, qu, as in queen. You will always see a U next to a Q, and together that is a vowel team. Q-U makes the qu sound in queen. Queen. Trace it with me. Qu, 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 qu. Qu, 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 qu. Qu is the Q sound. Qu. Good job. The next letter is R. R makes the sound. Rhino. Rhino is short for rhinoceros. This rhinoceros is red. Red also starts with the sound. A red rhinoceros. Or rhino, short for rhinoceros. Red rhino. Trace it with me. Is the sound for the letter R. Good job. The next letter is S. S makes the S sound, as in soda. Soda. Trace it with me. Is the S sound. Good job. The next letter is T. T makes the t sound, as in turtles. Turtles. Look at the turtles on the tree. Tree makes the t, t sound also. Turtles in a tree makes the t, t sound of tea. Trace it with me. T, 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 t is the T sound. Good job. The next letter is U. U. U makes two sounds. And oo. Umbrella. Umbrella. Or unicycle. Unicycle is a bicycle with only one wheel that you can ride. It's not easy to ride. It's tricky to ride because it only has one wheel. Una means one. Unicycle means one-wheeled bicycle. You, trace it with me. You, Can also make the U sound in unicorn. Unicorn riding a unicycle, or umbrella goes up in the air. You. The two sounds of U. Good job. Our next letter is V. V makes the v sound in violin. We play a violin. V. Trace it with me. V. V. V is the v sound of V. V. Good job. Our next letter is W. W makes the w sound in wash. Wash. He's washing his little brother. Wash. Trace it with me. W. W is the sound of W. Good job. The next letter is X. X makes the x sound. It can also rarely make the z sound, as in xylophone. Xylophone starts with an X, but it makes a z sound instead of a x sound. It makes the x sound in the word exit. Exit starts with an E, but next to that is an X, making the x sound. If you exit somewhere, you leave. When you see an exit sign, that's the door that you leave out of. Exit. Exit. X. Trace it with me. X. Most of the time you see X, it will make the x sound. Only in rare cases will it make the z sound, as in xylophone. X is X. Good job. The next letter is Y. Y makes the y sound, as in yawning yak. This is a yak and he's yawning. Yawn, yak. And this girl is yelling, also makes the y sound. Yell, yellow, yawning, yak. All start with Y's, all make the y sound. Trace it with me. Y. Yellow yawning yak. And she's yelling. Good job. Our last letter is Z. Z makes the Z sound in zizzer, zazzer, zuzz. That's not even a real thing. Dr. Seuss made that up. This guy is a zizzer, zazzer, zuzz. It's also in the word zebra in the zoo. Zebra lives in the zoo and starts with the letter Z. Z. Trace it with me. Z. Z. Z is the Z sound. Z. Good job. That was all of our letters. You did great tracing it with me. Make sure you practice at home. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.